Welcome back. So, in the continuation of our video series, today we are going to talk about fees collection module. It is one of the very prominent and very one of the most complicated fee, section in the Learning Next application. So, let's understand this. So, in the fees collection module, you can effortlessly manage student fees collection and maintain the fees related data. Fees master is created session wise. So, whenever session get changed, you have to create the fees master every time. Okay. So, in this model, we collect the fees, adjust the fees discount, and see the fees collected by the student from the payment ID. So, fees collection module, how this will work. So, to complete this workflow, first you have to configure the fees type, then fees group, then fees master. So these three are basic things. So we have to do that. After that, we have to refine the fees reminders. Okay. So once this is done, then prepare our fees structure in the current session, and then we will collect fees of the student. Then we will search fees payment and search due fees and check all the report and student that can look for the details of fees and can pay the fees, right? Okay. So as I told you, first you have to create the fees type. Okay. So we'll go on the fees type, and though as a part of testing, we have created a lot of fees type. So let's create some more fees type. So for that, I have to add some name. So let me suppose I am creating the fees for class one fees. Now I will add some fees code. So I can do fees hyphen class, okay, and description fees type for class 1. Let me save this. So I have added this class 1. So if you see here, I have created this one. Okay. So if suppose you want to change it, you can edit it. Let me edit that, and I will write now first class fees. Okay, let me update it. So it will come on the first class sheet. Okay, it will be good if I put some space. I think is there. Okay, no space, no problem. Okay, I have saved it. So it is updated now. Now I will go to the fees group. So to create the fees group, we have to define all the components of a fees of a class. Okay. So if I say, suppose I want to define one fees, let's say, there are some general fees. Okay. There may be some installment fees, right? Or month-wise fees, admission fees, transport fees, class 2, some exam fees, sports fees, all these fees type we have to design and we have to add in one group, right? So this is what we are going to do. So let's add the different type of fees. So I will add class 1 academics fees. I saved it. Then I say transport fees. Okay. Then I can add exam fees, and then I can add any I can add some nothing else. Okay, it's fine. So let me now go to the. So I have added this one class 1 fees group. This is academic fees, transport fees, and exam fees, right? So now I will go in the fees master. In fees master, I will select the group that I have created. Like I have created this class 1 academic fees, right? And I'll add the name of the fees that I have created, first class fees, and I'll put the date. You can do one more thing, like you can create only one group. Let me delete this. transport fee, because these fees are already defined, right? So I'll go to the fees master. I'll select the class 1 class academic fees, one class 1 fees group, and I'll add all kind of fees in this, like transport. I know bus fees. This due date, suppose I am putting 22. Amount is around 4,000. Okay, and this can be and this is the due date. Suppose due date is 22 April. So if any fees is coming after 22, so you can put some, one value which will be added in the fees as a fine or some percent. So normally, suppose I am adding 100 rupees in the fixed amount. So I'll write here 100 rupees. Save it. Okay. I'm again selecting the same group, and now I'm adding examination fees, and this due date is suppose May 31st. No. Okay, add it. Fee group combinations already exist. Okay, not required, because if you agree here that academic admission fees, exam fees and bus fees is already there. Okay, so I'll leave this. Let's say add sports fees. Okay, not the sports fee. Add the class 1 academic fees. Fees select is sports fee. Okay, it's not there. Fine. Now this fees has to be monthly wise, right? It may be a quarterly. It all depend on the school structure. So, like suppose if my school is taking the fees in the quarterly wise, so I will make a quarterly type of fees, like first installment I will say, okay, second installment. The first installment, suppose I'm giving the, if I take month, so month also you can work. So like suppose I'm looking at the July, okay, and July fees is around suppose 7,000. If I save, it will be added in the class 1 academic fees. Since we have already added this now, okay. So if I go to the fees master, if you see here, we have added, if I take example of class 4, so in the class 4 I have added this much fees. If I want to create some other group, let me add class fees, okay. I'm saving, I'm doing this again just to keep the things very clear. So I have taken the new class fees because it's a very miscellaneous data, so I don't want to go in that. I'll go to the fees master now. I'll select my fees group, this much, and I will add admission fees. There is a date, suppose 30th, none. Amount is 15,000, and new section will be created. Now I am adding in the same group, I am adding more fees type. Suppose my installment, okay. So I'll go in the monthly fees, okay. So let me take February month fees. I will put the date 29, and I will put 7,000, and I'll simply save. So it will be added to the at class fees. Now there is a transport fees, or I mean there are many months, right? Feb month fees. I can add Feb months will come here, right? Feb March, okay, March month fees is also 7,000. There is no penalty on that. So this is how it is coming up. So I have added monthly fees, okay. So in every month this much fees group we apply to every student, okay. So if this is one time fees, so you can create one admission fees and the monthly fees. Suppose I want to add what with the second, I just want to see examination fees, suppose, okay. So it should be around 4,000, okay. So this will be added. So all the different kind of fees will be added. Now this fees is created for the class at. So if you go in the assign a view student, click on this button, select that particular class. Since class is not there, so let's do one thing. I'll click on the class 4. Suppose this is class 8. Just for the sake of easiness, I selected section A category this one, gender. I mean, there is no need to select that, and even this is not required. Okay, you just select. So you'll get all these fees, but there is no student in this. Okay, because all the student have been promoted to new class. So what I will do, I will save this and I will go in the general setting also, system setting, general setting, and I'll change the session from this to this and save it. Okay, now go in the fees collection type. I'll go to the fees group. Okay, in fees master, I think my fees group was there, so everything will be lost now at a class fees. So I have to do this again. My bad. So let's select that admission fees, not admission fees. I will take quarterly fees. Okay, quarterly I will take 21,000. Okay, save it. So this fees is added, and one fees I will add transport. This is also I am taking quarterly, so it will be 9,000. Okay. So this one fees is for the class 8. So I will go in the assign. I select class. Suppose I am taking class 2, class A, and I will search. Some student will come. If they are not there, it means let me find out where the student has been promoted. Okay. Yeah, some student has come now. So they don't have any section actually. So it's fine because I think I have promoted all the student in the one section. So now I will select all this student and I will ask this to please assign this fees to every student in this, right? I'll create save. And one thing you can remember, suppose there may be four out of these students is not opting for bus fees. So how will you assign? So first, so you have to assign only those for all the students which is common in every fees structure. So giving the quarterly fees or academic fees is a common to every student. Now bus fees may be optional for some student. Okay, so you have to filter out that student. If suppose these two students are no using the is not using the bus fee, so you should not apply this. So you should just save for this. Okay, so except these two students, everyone will be applied with the 21 plus 9,000 30,000 fees every month. Okay, this record is saved now. For that purpose, now we'll go. You will create another group. Okay, that will be class 8 without transport. You save it, go in fees master, select that, and you just add the quarterly fees, same as like that. I will give them 21,000 and save it. Now I will go in this, I will assign, I will select the same students and I will just assign this to Rinki and Radhya. So they are having their own structure based on the uses, right? That's why you have seen school used to ask this information, give me, tell me the name of those students who are opting for transport. So this is how fees master works. Now I will show you how to add the fees discount. So go in the fees discount section, and I have created some discount group like sibling discount. We know that handicap discount and class topper discount. Okay. So now you'll go in the sibling account and you search for the students which are having the siblings. Okay. So like suppose Rinki is having one sibling studying in any class in the same school. She will select that student and save and discount that we are having 500 rupees. So this discount will come every time whenever she is going to pay fees for the given month, right? So this is how discount will work. Okay. Now how to add the how to do the collect fees. Now every configuration is done. Now go to the collect fees now, and in the collect fees you will select the class 3 and search all the student has come. Suppose I just want to pay for Rinky. Go in the collect fees and you'll see this discount is already applied. Right? You remember we have added the saving discount. I'll go in this. I will make the payment. Okay. So this is the web browser. So here we are not having facility to pay online because I am admin. I am receiving the payment. But in the app of this school, you can make the payment. Okay. So let's go to the collect selected. I don't think. Okay. So I'll collect selected. It will ask me what is the date for the day. Or you give UPI or something. UPI. I can take this transaction number or something like just to prove, or you can write the check number or cash and mark it pay. Okay. I think date I have selected 8. Okay. So either I can take 9. Class without transport. Let me refresh it. Okay. Partial payment is done. I'll select selected. No fees. This means fees is paid. I think I have added 3 times, so it was paid. The error was due to I think some time format. That's fine. I mean, this is how it works, right? Okay. This is how fees collection module works. And suppose this is a fees reminder section is there. So you want to configure like when fees reminder should be sent to the school. You can define the days like before or after. So before the due date of 2 days before the due date, you can send one reminder, or after the after the payment, you can send some information like if fees is paid. Like so, all this information can be kept over there, and this is how these things work. So, I mean, as a part of this series that we are doing, so this is all about the fees collection. So let's go to the next section. Thank you.